did yesterday, a stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. The ghost ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
Introducing first, from Mexico City, the Ghost. Introducing from Mexico City, the Tornado.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
We'll get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Let's move. The Ghost showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Halfway through this round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Not able to land the headshot. And now they're trading blows. Doing great. Count down the final moments of this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He just missed that shot up top. The Ghost's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
1-2. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Good job.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by the Ghost. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Ghost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good job protecting himself. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He gets hit, but he gets it right back.
Good. Do that one more time.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Fires right back at him.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Solid counter punch by the Ghost. And that's the end of round 3.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Nice work. Nice work.
The Ghost's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
1-2. 1-2.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Halfway through round number 4.
Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up.
a right hand of his own. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
The Ghost's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right now.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Nice work, nice work.
The Ghost way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's three lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Boy, it really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. The Ghost's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day. It's all right. Just keep moving. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Good exchange. He fires back. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. So we come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets stopped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Boy, right on target with that double jab. Blocks the headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Action, bud.
Double jab right to the face. The Ghost is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. The Ghost's able to avoid that punch.
You're not focusing.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Ghost.
Yeah, like running through the ring without getting wet. Beautiful.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this fight?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. The Ghost jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. Yeah, that's good work, good work.
The Ghost is rocked by a huge hook to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving, come on now. Hey.
Landing two jabs by the Ghost. Halfway through the seventh round. The Ghost's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus, boy. That's what I want to see.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
I know, right now. More punch, man. Punch. Get out of the way.
See him timing that double jab to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Back to the body.
And this round comes to an end.
Breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Listen, way to pick his jab.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
Focus! Focus!
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
It's all right.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Deep breath. Protect yourself. Come on now, protect yourself. Nice.
The Ghost proving to be elusive.
Move. Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Come on.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Flush right hand to the head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Able to show you his blocking ability. Halfway through the 9th round. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Unable to connect by the Ghost.
Beat him to the punch. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Doing good.
The Ghost's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And he returns on that exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on, man. This is it. Final round. What champions have made it? So, it's time.
They have reached the final round. 10th round underway. Nice block. Sound defense. Good block that time by the Ghost.
Not focusing. You're not focusing. There you go. Yeah, good work.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the Ghost. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Right to the head with that right. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Solid right by the Ghost. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he is.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. The Ghost is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way.
One of these judges dare go another direction with this. I want that picture up on a poster of his board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. That's a well-earned victory by the Ghost. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it.